untuk White Kingdom yang akan bakal ditayangkan sebentar saja lagi. Silakan Norman.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Very good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Pertama sekali, I'd like to welcome everyone to White Kingdom's premiere, gala premiere. For the first time ever, this film being screened to the public, and tomorrow it will hit the cinemas or the screens. About 89 locations altogether. It is the widest distribution ever in the history of KRA Studios. Normally, we actually distribute in a range of 70 to 80 screens, sometimes as low as 60. But I believe that this film ini, filem ini merupakan filem yang saya rasa dari segi bahasanya dan subjek matter dan temanya mempunyai some sort of appeal to Malaysians in general. It's not just the Malay community. It's actually different than what we normally produce. Most of our films are targeting the Malay market, specifically producing content in the Malay language. However, this particular movie, the subject matter is very universal, and I believe that it's got appeal to Malaysians at large, whether it's Malaysian Malays or Chinese or Indian, Kadazan or Iban. I believe that this film has got some potential, strong potential to reach out to the mass market here in Malaysia. And beyond that, it's not just Malaysia, and we're very happy to announce, I think the media have been writing about it as well, is that it's been taken up by Universal Pictures in about 10 countries. So these are 10 countries that are quite major territories, and that will be released about, if I'm not mistaken, the 16th of December, nearer to the Christmas time. So our distributors will distribute the film at separate times. Not all will be distributing all simultaneously. You must remember that this film is an independent film. It is not how actually major studios would do it. How major studios will do it, probably they will have a common date of release and they try to release it all simultaneously day and date. But this is an independent film, and it's actually quite an achievement for an independent film to get this number of territories in terms of distribution. And among the countries, I must say that we're very, very pleased to announce that for the first time ever, a Malaysian film will be screened in American theatres starting the 4th of October. So that is also another big achievement for White Kingdom. So let me share with you a little bit about this project. And first of all, I'd like to explain why we're doing this press conference instead before the screening instead of actually after the movie. First of all, we don't have the actors. So that's the major difference that we feel that, we thought that, okay, let's do it differently. Let's do the press conference now. Let's share with you what you need to know about the movie. So when you view it, you have that in mind already, what you're watching. Even in the press release, in the press kit, we've distributed about 8 questions that is actually a little bit more technical, a little bit more detailed in terms of Yusri's explanation about the vision behind the production of the film. Visi dia di sebalik filem ini, di mana saya kena campur lah kita buat filem Hollywood ni, filem international cakap jangan benda sikit, tapi pada masa sama juga kita tak lupakan kita juga reaching out to the Malay market. So all in all, I must say that the question and answer there, I know is the longest ever press release that we ever produced. Actually, if you notice, there's 4 pages. You extract it out, whatever you like, you can publish it. If you think that there's a bit too detailed of an explanation, leave it out, up to you. But the subject matter of Vikings, we've been interviewed and asked why Vikings. It's also because that this subject matter is actually quite universal, as I mentioned, and we realized that after doing Burung Mahawangsa, we needed to do a film that can actually reach out to the global audience, and these are the 3 main elements that we look at in the film. 1, the subject matter. It must be compelling to the audience. So jadi, if we wanted to do about Hang Tuah, probably it's a bit difficult for us to explain because they've not heard about it outside of Malaysia. 1, that's a first element that we need to actually have in terms of international distribution. Second is the language. When we produce Hikayat Burung Mahawangsa, 60%, 60% daripada filem ini adalah bahasa Melayu dan hanya 40% bahasa Inggeris. So it is treated as a foreign film. It is not seen as any ordinary film that is coming out from mainstream markets, especially from the US. So jadi language is an issue. So that's why we produce this film in English language. Third part is actually the actors. Of course, we do not actually have $20 million to pay Tom Cruise or Brad Pitt. Okay, we don't. The reality is that we're taking these steps to move to that level, and we hope that for what we're doing today, right now, this particular film, I think it's really a big achievement considering the budget that we worked on. Yeah, so the thing is, as we all know, later I even shared with you, it is the biggest production in the history of film industry of Malaysia with a budget of 20 million ringgit, 20 juta ringgit. Tetapi kalau dibandingkan dengan bajet-bajet dari Barat, khususnya di Amerika, it is actually quite jauh lah bezanya dari segi budget. So you look at even a movie like 300, they work on 65 million US dollar budget. A movie like Avatar about 600 million US dollar. So if you compare dengan Viking Kingdom, sebenarnya kalau dari segi equation to Avatar is only 1% of the budget. So jadi why I'm sharing you all this is that hopefully when you walk in, especially the media, the reviewers, the bloggers, everybody, when you watch this film, you know, you just need to actually look at the film and appreciate it as it is. Because you appreciate it because you look at it, film ni shoot dekat Malaysia ke? Macam mana dia orang buat? I mean, there are basically a lot of these elements inside the film that you feel that you'll be proud that it's actually made here in Malaysia. And we hope that by actually doing this, we'll be able to produce more content in the future, hopefully with bigger budgets, hopefully we can bring bigger stars, and hopefully we'll be able to create and support the growth of the creative industry in Malaysia, and also to become a major player in the Asian region. So jadi itulah ucapan saya sedikit banyak. Saya nak serahkan seterusnya kepada pengajar majlis untuk teruskan acara pada malam ini.